This podcast absolutely, unequivocally, positively, 100% contains adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I am your host, Me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
And today we're coming to you from that little trailer park in Valentine, Texas. Baby, tell us about Valentine, Texas.
Just two things I want to mention.
Two things.
Two things.
You
Just two things.
Okay.
Jeff Davis County. So,
What does that have to do with anything?
well, I just wanted to,
Okay.
in case anybody wanted to know. But then also in 1931, there was a earthquake that struck near Valentine. And the earthquake was the most powerful ever recorded in Texas.
How powerful was it?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, it was, it was a
You
5.
didn't say how powerful it was.
So it was a 5.8, but I'm just saying that the earthquake was the most powerful ever recorded in Texas.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, and
right?
You wanted to know the numbers.
I wanted to know the numbers.
5.8.
Gotcha. Thank you, because numbers matter in life. So
Do
we're
they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Baby, this is fucking 3 inches. I swear to God. Okay?
This is 10.
No. Right? Oh, yeah. I did it backwards, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Such a fucking retard.
I helped you out, honey.
Yep, cutting that part out.
I got you.
No problem.
Nope. You got to leave it in.
Oh, for Patreon. Not for. I'm cutting that part out.
No, got to leave it in.
No.
Why?
Because. Anyway, back to the point.
Yes.
So, look, job come first. That's why we haven't been putting out a show.
Right. You were out of town,
I was out of town, and I was working another shift, which apparently confused the fuck out of you.
It did, because you kept saying before you left,
right,
I got to work 8 to 4. I got to work 8 to 4. And I'm like, I kept thinking to myself, why do you keep telling me that? Because first of all, you basically work 8 sometimes to 4 sometimes. Anyway, so I was like, I don't understand. But once you got there and I talked to you, I realized your 8 to 4 was at nighttime.
Yes, ma'am.
And there was actually an hour difference anyway.
Yes.
So I don't get off till 3 my time, which it was 4 your time.
Yes.
So by the time I got home, and it just wouldn't have worked. So
no.
Yeah, we were not able to do that because I'm not that good.
Yeah. So between the, we had a tragic loss in the family and the 2 weeks. And so we put out one show, maybe 2 since then. So that's why we've been like this, but hopefully we get back on track now.
We're going to try.
Yeah. So I spent 11 days in a fucking hotel room and no. Oh my God. And
No?
what is it with hotels and their soft ass pillows? I need 4 pillows to do what my 2 pillows do.
I kind of wish that I could get a job working for a hotels.
I mean, you can.
No, I mean, not working. Like, I want to go review hotels, right? I just want to travel the world at all these different hotels, luxury hotels.
Word.
And just that's
bringing back that trademark.
Well, that's what I want to do. But apparently just staying in a hotel all the time is not that fun.
And hear me out on this.
Okay.
You can take a camera
and
start going and just doing it anyway. For and posting it on YouTube, right?
Okay.
And I get it. Some of that initial cost has got to come out of your pocket, but it's a job.
Yes.
It's a write-off.
Okay.
And apparently, you'd eventually catch enough steam, especially if you were in your bikini,
or lingerie.
Excuse me.
Cute little lingerie.
Dude.
Right?
Dude.
I could be wearing cute little lingerie, but showing the room, but accidentally go by a mirror, right?
Babe. And I don't think anybody cares you're 80.
Aw, thanks, hon.
No problem.
Aw.
I mean, you do have all your teeth, so, I mean.
Well, I have teeth. I have tooth.
Let's rephrase that. You have most of your teeth.
Okay. See, you don't have
But
all
you
your
could
teeth either.
no, I had to have one pulled. Yes.
Well, and your wisdom teeth, you don't have those. You see what I'm saying? So,
So we're going. That's we're
yeah,
going.
you can
We're
get
going to the way
technical.
back, right?
Yeah, way back.
Way back. But
Way
you
back.
could do. I mean, you could legitimately do that.
Okay, so if I go to Italy, right, I can write that off too. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Just travel the
technically
world,
you
live
could,
on room
but look,
service.
let's start small, okay?
Oh,
Like
okay.
Motel 6 and shit.
Motel
Yeah,
6.
let's work that out, okay?
Okay. All right. And do you think all the Motel 6s, maybe I should write a letter to the owner of Motel 6?
No. You start doing the reviews,
And
good or bad, and then people will start inviting you to do their reviews on them. You understand?
Where would I put the review?
YouTube.
Oh, just put it on
We'll
YouTube.
build
I don't
you-
have to
yeah,
do
we'll build
Yelp
you a
or
You-
whatever.
No, we'll build you a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Where you video all the luxuries. You get to rate the continental breakfast.
Oh,
right?
I love a good
Hopefully
continental
they have
breakfast.
something more than fucking Apple Jacks. 'Cause
Apple
that
glass.
just-
That's
ugh.
what we've always. My kids when they were little used to eat Apple Jacks.
And what's up with the continental sausage? The flat sausage?
I like flat sausage.
No, it tasted rubbery.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, probably because they heat it up and then they put it in those little sweaty things, and it.
No,
makes
but let me
it
tell you
kinda
what you could
rubbery.
do.
What?
And hear me out on this.
Okay.
Bed and breakfast reviews.
I'm about a fucking bed and breakfast.
I mean, that could be legit.
But
travel.
my bed and breakfast, in my mind, I have it like going to grandma's.
Okay.
You got a big table that everybody sits at to have dinner or breakfast or whatever. And it's
Don't spill your seed in me, Paul.
Oh, gross. But it's not like that. I have one time in my life stayed at a bed and breakfast once. And that's when we went to San Francisco. And I loved it. It was a very historical home.
Did you touch the kitty?
I did touch the kitty. Oh, her name was Skittles.
Wrong kitty.
Yeah. Had the oldest elevator in San Francisco.
I'll take the stairs.
Oh, man. We took the stairs
But
too.
seriously,
But
look them up.
bed and breakfast.
Dude, I mean, and that's something we could do as a couple. Me and Mrs. Always Write reviews, right?
Yeah.
Me and Mrs. Always Write. Yeah, reviews, right?
Yeah.
We could do like one a month. Business write-off.
Bed and breakfast. I hear that they have one close in a little town not far from us.
Then look it up.
That
let's
I
do it.
would like to go. Well, normally you do those things on the weekends, and you usually always have plans on the weekends.
But we're there to review the bed and breakfast.
Right.
And then we do whatever those plans are, and then we come back in, re-review the bed and breakfast.
Yeah, but a lot of times your stuff that you want to do
You're
is
always so
far
negative.
far away from where the bed and breakfast are. I'm gonna start looking them up.
I don't think you're fucking listening to me or hearing me at all.
Okay, I can only hear you out of one ear anyway because this one stopped.
If your job is to review the bed and breakfast, you're there to review the bed and breakfast. You don't go do other stuff.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Are we getting through?
Yes.
Beep, 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 beep.
I can only hear you out of one ear.
Okay.
It's fine.
No, you said that.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure that you
God,
know
you're
that.
dick sometimes. I mean,
You're
I'm
calling
thick
me
too.
fat. I think you're calling me
Yeah,
fat.
baby, we both can call Jenny Craig. It's fine.
Hey, I lost a little bit of weight. Remember? I told you that.
Me too, because I was only eating once a day. And
Are you
believe
still
it or
just
not, no,
eating once a day?
no, I had lunch twice today.
Ooh.
No, I actually had a big lunch yesterday.
What'd you have for lunch yesterday?
Yesterday was barbecue.
You eat a lot of barbecue.
To the point, I love brisket.
Uh-huh.
But it's just like this seems like like his go-to thing, right?
Yeah.
Me, I changed it up today.
Oh, what'd you have today?
We went to a restaurant.
A what?
A restaurant.
Oh. Oh, you went to one of those places
scantily
that have
clad. It was lingerie day.
Lingerie day.
Yeah. And poor Dave.
Okay, so I think that might be the place that I don't mind going that's got decent chicken fried chicken, right?
No.
No different place?
No, that's two mountains.
Yes.
Twin Peaks.
Yes.
We went to Ojos Locos.
Hose Locos?
Yes, but no.
Is that what you said?
Ojos Locos.
Ojos. What's that mean?
It's a Hispanic themed.
I mean, I kind of get that from the Locos.
Oh, do I know what Ojos Locos? It's
Yes.
something crazy. I don't know. Crazy Hoes. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah, it could be Crazy
Could
Hoes.
be Crazy Hoes. I don't know.
So are they all Hispanic?
They are all Hispanic.
Now, is that on purpose?
I would think if you name your restaurant
Uh-huh.
after Spanish words, you would want to keep the Spanish theme going.
Not necessarily.
But yes.
Have you ever been to Taco Bell and there's been like Chinese people there? I'm just saying. You don't have to. What?
I just got this image of eating cat tacos.
Oh.
That's so fucked up.
Oh, speaking of tacos, so like
That's what I had today too, was street tacos.
Street tacos.
From Ojos Locos.
Okay.
Means crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
Yes.
And they had crazy eyes.
They did have crazy eyes.
And crazy lingerie.
But nobody looked at their eyes.
Oh, I'm sure.
No.
Did they all have big hands or little hands or?
They had a variety.
A variety?
Yes, I think you can't go with one set of hands. I think you have to have a variety
unless you
of
call
hands.
it Locos Double D's or something.
Right?
You know, I don't know.
Took Dave, took a couple of the customers I was training.
Uh-huh.
And poor Dave walk in there and he's like, I've been married too long. I'm like, your eyes ain't broken, brother. He's like, but my penis is.
Well,
Just
doesn't mean he can't look.
He didn't say that either. It was just a joke.
Okay. So he said he'd been married too long? He didn't like going there?
Yeah, he went in there. Duh.
I mean, but he didn't like it?
He did like it.
Oh, that's what it was. He liked
Yes.
it. Never mind.
Oh. And so that was my two lunches, right? Yesterday and today. Yesterday was barbecue. Today was Ojos Locos.
Okay,
Ojos
but
Locos is what I do.
Okay, but you said you ate lunch twice today.
I mean, I've had a good lunch twice in the past 2 days.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't misspeak. It happens, right?
Okay.
If I was a politician, though, they'd be all like, yeah, he claimed to have 2 lunches today, but he really didn't. That's just the way politics are today.
It's true. Not just politics. Everything is like that.
So the state I was in, okay,
Yes.
it was Indiana. We don't have to beat around the bush. Hang
Okay. Indiana. Anything like cool about Indiana?
on. No.
No?
No.
No?
But what are you looking up? I was in southern Indiana, just north of Louisville.
I'm just looking up Indiana.
All right. We were in a small town.
Did
last day
people
there.
have their teeth?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the last day there,
Uh-huh.
they're like, let's go have steak. And we went to the steakhouse.
Okay.
No.
No?
No, that was bland. The potatoes were clumpy.
And now your
try to find-
potatoes are supposed to have pieces of potato in them, so they're supposed to kind of be clumpy.
Where's the rules on that?
Well, I guess it.
Did you write the rules on mashed potatoes?
No, I mean mashed potatoes can be smooth
I mean, I don't want-
or clumpy.
I don't want-
or
I don't want mashed potato soup. Right? I get it.
Right.
You want to have some texture and some thickness and
Right,
Because
right.
everybody loves it thick, right?
Yeah, I think you're calling me fat.
I
though.
wasn't calling you fat.
I think you are.
But I don't like chewy clumps of potato in there. It's just,
Not too big.
no.
Right?
No.
If they were small, it'd be okay.
And, they were cementy and, you know what I'm saying, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then
yeah.
I ordered it medium and they erred on the side of rare, which is fine for me. As long as it's not,
Right, because when you reheat it, if you reheat
Right.
it,
and as
it'll
long
be
as it's
fine.
still not trying to move off the plate and run for its life. I mean, I'm
right.
okay with
as
that.
long
right?
as they took the collar off, it's fine.
Right,
Right.
right. But so yeah, no, I was ready to come home. I not only missed you, and I did,
Aw.
but I was ready for some good food. We were able to get dressed up and go out.
We did. We did.
Excuse me. I was able to get dressed up and take you out.
I was able. I just did it.
Well, I
You
just
know.
I misled you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, are we just going, what'd you say? Casual.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. So I put on a t-shirt and blue jeans. Next thing I know, you got this shirt and this vest and, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I thought
I
we
haven't
were...
seen you in 11 days.
Mhm.
We did not get to spend Saint Valentine's Day together. And I wanted to take you out and make sure you understood that, I love you. Just because I go to Ojos Locos and I look at other shit,
You
you're
look
the
at
focus
all
of
the
I
shit you
know.
wanna
I
look
do
at.
look
I don't
at it,
even care.
but that you're the focus of my life.
That's
And
all
we
that
back into the
matters.
restaurant and you went to try to get out of the truck yourself. Oh no,
Oh,
we're
what'd you
not
do? You did the
I,
Ojos Locos. You said, "Don't." What'd you say?
I said, don't dare get out of that truck on your own.
Don't you dare get out of that truck by yourself.
Goddamn right I
All
did.
Ojos Locos and shit.
Don't get out of that truck by yourself.
I'm like, dude, who the fuck you showing off for?
Well, I mean, there's potentials around, right?
I mean, there was
you
people
you
walking.
may not be around
right.
forever, and people need to know that that not such a bad guy.
Oh, okay. When
No.
we're out in public.
No, I
When we're
wanted
out
to
in
treat
public.
you. I wanted to treat you very nice, have a very nice dinner,
And
make you feel special.
We
That's
had a
all.
nice dinner. It was nice. You looked very nice.
Thank you.
You wore your hat and
Goddamn
everything.
right I did.
You were like spiffed up, and
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I felt like Supertramp going in there because I had on a t-shirt. A t-shirt.
Well, they obviously think you're rich.
Or maybe they think you're rich.
No, you'd be getting dressed up as I was rich.
Oh, would
and
I?
I'd be going trampy. Yes.
Oh.
See how that works?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I had it
But-
backwards, I guess.
Yeah, so that was my week, right? And my schedule fluctuated so bad. It was supposed to be 8 to 4, but it was always, hey, can you come in
5
this
to
time? Can you come in
2
that time?
and
Can you do this? I had to get them go eat.
6 to
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And wasn't there a story? You were going to tell a story about the hotel? Not that one.
Oh, okay, good.
You said you had 2, but you're like, oh, we can.
Oh yeah.
We can talk about.
So have you ever returned to the hotel
Mhm.
in the wee hours of the morning?
No, usually I'm asleep.
Okay.
In
So,
the wee hours of the morning.
In the wee hours of the morning, I come back from work and I go to walk into this hotel.
Okay.
Double sliding doors, right?
Okay.
Hit the first set of double sliding doors. They open. Bye. Gates of heaven, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
They slide open.
Yes.
And I almost walk into the second set because they didn't open.
Uh-oh.
No,
Why?
right? I know, right? That was the first thing that went through my head. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So I grab the doors and I go to pull them apart. As I turn my head to the left, it says, place key here. So they had them disabled. I had to put my card key on there and open them up. I walked through there, and the counter person was like back in their office, but halfway out the door looking at me crazy.
I had ojos locos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And she looks at me and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. Are you okay? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I guess we're okay then. She thinks I was inebriated.
Oh.
Yeah,
Were you? Oh, yeah,
no,
probably not
no.
at 3, 4 o'clock in the
I
morning.
actually,
Because the bars are not open, right?
right. Well, I actually didn't consume alcohol all week and making up for it now. I didn't, not for one whole week. And then I drank the
One whole
weekend.
week.
And then I drank the weekend.
Right.
And then I had a couple of beers through the other week, but not,
Right.
like
not,
I drink here.
Not 3, 4, 5, 7 at a time. At a sitting.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And try to find Dos Equis in Indiana.
They don't have it?
Nope. They sell Modelo.
Well, Modelo's still good,
It's
too.
okay, but it's not Dos Equis. And Dos Equis is what I like.
Oh.
And then,
Well,
you
that's
ever been
not what
around
you're
a-
drinking.
well, because I can't drink that much Dos Equis, I get way fat. Way fat.
Way fat.
Way fat.
Way thick.
But yeah, thick. But Dos Equis is my, like, hey, special occasion beer. Let's have
Okay.
a Dos Equis, right?
Yes.
I also found out. You ever hung around a beer snob? Probably not.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
order just regular beer, right? I'll drink the Ultra, I'll drink the Dos Equis, and they're like, here's your water. Look, bitches. All right, so the restaurant across from the bar was one of those 100 tap
Okay.
restaurants,
Okay.
with 100 different beers. And I'm
Did you
like,
try them all?
fuck that. I want basic fucking beer. I'm not an IPA guy. I'm not all this hoppy fucking beer. It's not, okay, so I like my beer bland, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's what I like.
So you didn't venture out and go, you
I
know
did
what? I
not.
want one of those and one of those and
I
one of
did
those
not
and one of
because a
those.
couple of years ago, I went to a restaurant in downtown Dallas, and all they served was weird beer and IPAs and shit. And I had one, and no,
No,
not for me.
not for you.
No,
I
and
mean, it
maybe I
all
just been
does the
drinking.
same thing.
No, a lot of people don't drink to get drunk. I'm not drinking to get drunk now. I'm just drinking to drink.
Who doesn't drink to get drunk?
I mean, sometimes I drink to get drunk, but when I'm drinking to get drunk, liquor's involved.
Okay. So now
because
you
it
just
works
drink,
faster.
instead of drinking water, you're just drinking beer.
Or as others would say, hey, here's your water.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
But, just the way it is.
Yeah. It's fine. So on your schedule, now, did you do anything fun on the weekend
No.
that you were there?
I did go out to one bar called the Troll Pub.
Troll?
So check
Did
this
you
shit
see
out,
some
right?
trolls?
No. So
No?
check this out, right? Apparently, whenever I go out, I make friends. It's just what I do, okay?
Okay.
So the person I was with and we go to this bar. I Ubered to his hotel.
Okay.
Coworker, right? And we walked to this pub. And it's down in a basement under a building. And it's pretty crowded, pretty good place. We walk up to the bar and we sit. I start drinking. I don't know if you know that or not. I started drinking, and there was this guy sitting next to me, and somehow this conversation got started. And
because you talk to everybody.
I will talk to fucking.
You
I don't know
will
how.
talk to anybody.
I don't know how I wasn't kidnapped as a child. I will walk up to any fucking stranger. I am not scared, right?
Right.
And I start talking to the guy sitting next to me at the bar. And I'm showing you pictures of we get to where I'm like showing pictures of your vagina. I mean, the KRX and the Shelby. And he's like, oh, he goes, here, I fly. I'm like, oh, here's my FAA license.
He's a pilot?
He was a pilot.
Like
not
jets?
Commercial.
Oh, okay. Not commercial.
But he was a private pilot with a commercial rating, meaning you can take passengers. You got to have the commercial rating to take passengers, right?
Okay.
And so I break out my drone license from the FAA, and I'm like, see, I'm not dumb. And right, so we start talking aviation and all this shit.
So the guy that you actually went with, you didn't even talk to him.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
wow.
He was an introvert. He
one
wasn't
friend
outgoing.
at a time. That's all you can have.
No,
one
I can have
friend
more
at
than
a
one,
time.
but if the guy could have joined in to the conversation at any time.
He didn't know anything about airplanes.
Not my fucking problem.
I wouldn't have been talking either.
Get fucking smart. That's all I'm going to try to tell you.
Oh, that's just mean.
He was a nice guy, but he
Whatever.
just wasn't he just didn't have that outgoing person, right?
Like you. Yes.
So we were to one point to where if I would have had the extra money, I was going to pay this fucking guy to take us up in this airplane over Louisville.
Oh, that would have been so cool. Or a helicopter.
He don't have a helicopter license.
Well, I know, but I mean...
But we could have stolen one, and that would have been a really viable option.
What I'm saying is they do, like, helicopter...
Oh, honey, I wasn't going for the fucking sights. I was going to get up there as inebriated.
You just wanted to go.
I wanted to get up there as drunk as I was, and let's start doing fucking barrel rolls. Top Gun this shit, okay?
Do you think he could have?
I don't know, but we should have fucking tried.
I wonder what kind of plane.
Cessna.
A little Cessna?
You showed me pictures, man.
You didn't show me pictures.
He showed me pictures of his airplane.
Oh, he showed you pictures. Well, you know what? We have a guy that I work with that has his pilot license. He has his own plane and all that, too.
Why am I just now hearing about this?
Well, now he's offered several people, almost everybody up there,
only got
ride.
One. That's the guy with the one seat. I did hear about this.
Right. But he's got to have another plane because he takes other people, right?
Right.
I don't know if he borrows a friend's or the one that he has.
How much does it cost to
broke
go
down.
up?
I don't know, but I was going to go with him. I've talked to a lot of people that have gone with him. You know, normally he'll leave early one day and fly down somewhere, and they'll get lunch or whatever, and then fly back or whatever.
No private plane can land at the airport you work at, right?
No.
Just wondering. So he can't like fly to work.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
But
God, that'd be so fucking cool.
I hear stories, right? And I know things, and I'm not sure I want to fly with him.
So does he make you get topless and then he like whoopsie doos and make your Who cares? Has he crashed yet?
I don't think he's crashed. I think he must be a good pilot, but
here's my thing.
That's just scary.
No, it's not. If you go flying with him, put the headset on.
Yes.
Memorize all the lines from Top Gun and only say Top Gun lines.
Only say Top Gun lines.
Yeah. Tell him time to do some of that pilot shit.
Okay. Is that a Top Gun line? I've seen it once years ago.
I can't believe we're even married. How are we married? I have taken part in your movie rituals.
No, you have not.
Bitch,
I watch.
Learn.
You come to the living room. What do I do? Here, honey, I give you the remote. Here, honey, you watch what you want to watch.
Okay. So we've basically exchanged movies, right? You watch Urban Cowboy with me, and I watch Tombstone with you. Okay.
Okay.
Win-win. Okay. That's a win-win.
Absolutely.
All right. I have watched movies with you that I would have never watched previously.
Okay. And
The Princess Bride. Great, but I'm going to give you that one.
Movie.
Good movie.
Great movie.
Okay. Oh, Brother, We're Out There. I never would have watched that.
It's a good movie.
That is in my top 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Not my favorite.
Okay.
Right? But I know.
Full Metal Jacket.
But the first part.
Yeah, the first part is the best part. Okay. You are correct.
And, I'm just saying that you could take more interest in my movies.
I watch your movies.
You watch your phone while you're watching the movie.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, what happened in that?
That was good.
What happened?
Enjoy. Now, I didn't get to see the very end because normally if I'm watching a movie and you're watching it with me, I pause the movie for you. Or I don't continue the
here
series
it goes.
because we're watching the series together.
Bullshit.
But then...
Bullshit. But go ahead. Bullshit.
But then if we're watching something together, you will continue on to watch the IE movie, IE series, whatever.
Name it. I can do the same to you.
The Masked Singer thing, right?
Walking Dead, right? We were supposed, because I only got to season 6 because when it was originally
I had to start from 1. I didn't get to watch.
So I sat down with you and we watched from 1 to 6. But then
no, we didn't. We started it, and then next thing I know, you're like a season ahead, so I have to start it over here and try to catch up, and the next thing I know, you stop, and I just continue to go on. I'm like,
new rule, series rule.
I don't even care. You watch whatever you want.
Apparently, you fucking care.
No, it doesn't matter. I just want you to know that, every man for himself now. I'm just saying. If I want to watch it, I'll watch it. If I don't, and I have not watched any more of The Masked Singer since
I haven't
we
either.
were on season 4. I want to watch season 2 because I know who wins it.
Yeah, but it's not on there.
But it's not anywhere to be streamed, which I'm a little upset about.
So, here's the deal.
Okay.
You want to be every man for himself.
Uh-huh.
On the series, go fly with your pilot. Good luck. Have fun. Make sure life insurance is up to date.
Okay.
You know what?
No problem.
Y'all should do acrobatics and barrel rolls.
I mean, he probably will. I hear that he does.
I think you should.
Some stuff, Maybe I'll talk to him and
have you ever
because the weather is getting better. No, I have.
You've never been in a small plane.
I've never been in a small plane. No.
Very fun experience. I got to
fly. If it's anything like the helicopter, I'm fucking about it.
I got to fly in a 2-seater fighter trainer, a World War II era fighter trainer.
Nice.
Fucking awesome.
That's awesome.
Certain experiences you can only do once in a lifetime or two. Go with the guy.
Yeah, okay? I might.
Keep your clothes on, no matter what gravity does.
Oh, hey, you know what? My clothes don't even come off for you. You know that.
What's up with that?
I'm not taking my clothes off for anybody. I'm just saying.
That's so fucked up. But, fine. All right. I do appreciate you. I miss you, and I miss doing the show. Yeah. And I want to get back into our
We're going to get back on
good topics.
You want to do...
No. Nobody gives a fuck about Indiana.
Yeah.
They want to talk about titties and buttholes.
Okay, fine. We'll do stuff like that. But I feel every once in a while we should do things that we can talk about. We have things to talk about. Like this show. We were able to talk. We had a conversation.
Well, we had to explain.
Time.
Well, you know why?
Why?
Because we had to explain why we haven't been here.
No. Because we're fucking lazy. And I'm an idiot when it comes to
because we've been apart for 2 weeks and We've had a tragic loss in the family, and it's just been a shitty fucking 2 months.
Yeah.
But we're back.
It has. Yeah.
We are back.
Yeah. We'll find bullshit to talk about.
The shit part is I need to train you to do YouTube Shorts, because all of everything of editing is like, fuck. But anyway, no more complaining. Okay. I love you, and I appreciate you.
I love you too, and I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do for us.
Oh, thank you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
Oh, you can also
find us on Twitter.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Is it Twitter? No. It's X, and YouTube. Or did I say YouTube?
You know what? Close enough.
You can find us. We're out there.
We're out
somewhere.
There. And she promises to start doing better on social media.
I try.
You don't try, because if you tried, you'd put stuff out.
I do try.
I'd also like to thank Roadcat Media for producing this week's episode. If you have any audio or video editing needs, please contact them at roadcatmedia@gmail.com.
Ooh, cool.
You can also find us on Patreon at Patreon/MeandMrs.AlwaysRight, where you get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes.
And y'all might want to think about doing that, because he can talk about some pretty fucked up shit.
You know what? Fuck you. That was meant for Patreon only.
And that
story's on there. Yes, that is fucked up, though.
I'm just saying, it's on there. Sometimes you might hear some interesting things.
You want to know?
That you definitely...
$5.
That you definitely don't hear in the show. Just saying.
It's very great.
Yes.
All right, I love you.
I love you too, honey.
All right, you have a great night.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. There it is. Merle.
I love Merle.
I know.
I looked for Merle today. I always look for Merle.